Hey Sagittarius, today we're looking at collective energy for January 2024. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards and then 4 tarot cards. We'll clarify with tarot to see what events you have coming up for January. And right away, a couple of cards jump out. All right, it's going to be this one. Perfect. Now let's take a look and see what tarot messages we have for January 2024 for Sagittarius, please. This is a collective read. Some of the stuff may resonate with you, some of it may not. Take it as it is and apply an area of your life where it resonates the most. If you hear my dog snoring in the background, he's old and ill, so he's getting comfortable and this is his rest time. All right, let's take a look and see. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty and rejuvenating rain. One of your fellow fire signs, Aries, got rejuvenating rain as well. Ascending a mountain, keep going forward. Let's see, Sagittarius. 10 of Wands, the Sun, 2 of Swords, and Queen of Cups. Wow. This fits perfectly. Ascending a mountain, keep going forward. You're carrying a heavy load. You have a lot of responsibilities in your life, especially I'm getting in home life. You could be taking care of your spouses, children, your elderly parents. You have a lot going on. You're trying to juggle a lot of things right now, Sagittarius, for a lot of you, and it weighs heavy on your shoulder. But if you look at the wands, on the tip of the wands, there are leaves that are sprouting. So all these responsibilities, the energy that I'm getting a strong download right now that you are appreciated. Essentially, the good deeds that you're doing, the stuff that you're doing right now, it will come back to you. And I understand it's very heavy right now. You going strong, but you have this weight where some days you can't continue any longer, and you're wondering how long you're gonna have to carry it, how you're gonna spread it out evenly so you're not overburdened. Keep going forward. You'll know the answer. There will be help. There will be the end of the road. The journey is never easy, never easy. But once you reach the end, there will be a big experience. You are loved. If you're taking care of the children, I'm feeling a very warm and fuzzy energy inside. Does that make sense? That they love and appreciate you. The older one, if you have teenagers, they appreciate you a lot. They may not say it, as teenagers never do, but you are loved. Whether it's parents, you are appreciated for caring for them, whether it's inside your home or just in general, you're looking out for them. Let's go ahead and clarify that. 10 of Wands on 10 of Wands. Wow, Sagittarius, I'm sorry, you are one strong individual. You are going to be putting down the burdens, and I'm going to tell you how. Wow, look at all this balancing that you're trying to do, all this juggling. You need to learn how to give and receive. You need to be open for help. You need to learn how to accept help, because this is a very heavy load for you. That you have a lot going on. There's a lot of things you're taking care of. You need to learn how to accept help and be open to it, because there are friends. Some of you have friends that are willing to help you out. Some of you have a great support system, but your stubbornness, Sagittarius, is not letting you accept help. You think you can do this alone. You think you can do this journey alone with all this heavy load, but you cannot. For those of you who are looking for love, you have a love coming in. Some of you are you worry about the money, you worry about the lack of resources, you worry about whether or not you're doing enough. You're questioning yourself whether or not you're doing enough. You have a lot of guilt in a lot of areas of your life right now. But for those of you who have love coming in, if you're single, and if you're a single parent, you're gonna have help, you're gonna have love coming in. Somebody could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to. Either you have several people that are interested in you, or several people are interested in the person who's going to come into your life, but they're going to choose you if you let them. Yeah, right now it feels like for you, you gather all the strength, everything that is inside of you, everything that it takes to carry on those responsibilities, day-to-day responsibilities. And right now, nothing may be happening. Everything is stagnant. You may be having some financial trouble or financial lack. But with that relationship, for some of you, there's going to be a new job opportunity that's coming through that you will take a leap of faith on. That you will step into. It's a completely different field. If you're the one that looking for a job, you'll take that chance. You'll go in there blinded, absolutely know nothing about it. But it's a great opportunity that essentially will get you back on your feet. Especially if you are, for those of you who are single parents, or those of you that are struggling, or there's a job that's not paying you enough. You've tried interviewing for several positions and there's a lot of competition. That you have to, within the workplace, you have to fight to be recognized. And with this job opportunity, you will be chosen. Yep, you will accelerate your career. If it's love, this commitment is going to be different. It's going to be something that will bring you fulfillment. Something that will bring you happiness. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. We have the Sun with the Knight of Wands, with the Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You had a relationship. It could have been a fire sign back in the past. Or this could be you, since you are a fire sign. But most likely it applies to those of you who had a relationship with another fire sign. It was a very passionate relationship, but short-lived. It's something that hurt you deeply, and you think about that person a lot, and that person may think about you as well. But some parts of you have not healed from that heartbreak. No, this reminds me of Aries reading. Page of Swords and the Sun again. You are finally moving through. You are finally moving on to joy, to happiness, to fulfillment. Before I started the reading, I was meditating and trying to connect with the energy for Sagittarius, and I saw an ocean. So if that resonates with you, if that means anything to you, when it was a little bit darker outside, so you may be living next to the ocean, or you're going to be traveling to the ocean, or you like going to the ocean to think. So this could be a clarity that's coming through. You have a lot of fulfillment. You will experience joy in the month of January. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So finally you're able to, I think it's, so some of you who struggled in the past and recovering from the heartache, it's going to be a major milestone that you will hit with this wish fulfillment. You're going to be proud of yourself for finally being able to move on and be opened to new opportunities or a new life or starting fresh. And you're going to be proud of yourself, and way to go, Sagittarius. You should be proud of yourself. But with the Sun and the Nine of Cups, you definitely have a wish fulfillment coming through. Yes. A very fiery new wish fulfillment. Again, some of you may be starting a new relationship. I'm not necessarily getting this will be a relationship type of fulfillment, but there is a lot of joy surrounding you. A lot of joy surrounding you. You just have to recognize it. Next we have Two of Swords. Internal struggle, overthinking, or trying to questioning whether or not you're making the right choice, or you are presented with different choices, and some of you are afraid that you're going to choose wrong, but in reality, you know what choice you need to make. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You have a brand new beginning coming through. Some of you could be starting a new job, new opportunities. It's a quick and fast moving energy. You have Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. With Eight of Wands, could be a new relationship coming through. Some of you will start a new creative project, or if you're an entrepreneur, your business will take off, or you will launch a new business, you'll launch a new product. I would not get stuck on the choice, on those two choices, because sometimes I'm hearing there may not be a choice to make, or you don't have to make a choice. King of Swords. If you do have to make a choice, oh, Four of Cups. You're looking at, again, just like I said, you're looking at it. You're only seeing that there is two choices that you need to make. But sometimes, and you will realize that you may not have to make the choice. And it's not even a third option. You just don't have to make the choice. However that applies to you, let me know in January if the situation does come up. I'm strongly getting that you will know. And you will know that by assessing the situation from a very logical perspective, taking a step back. Oh, there you go. Two of Swords. Another Two of Swords and Two of Swords and the Judgment. Boom. It's not even the third option. It's a realization that you don't have to hold on to the past, or you don't have to make the choice. For some of you, it's going to be, you realize that once you let go of the stigma that's holding you from the past, where something happened to you in the past, you will realize how easy it is for you to move forward. For some of you, you need to drop that past. Being by the water, rain, shower, it's a good way to clear your energy. The Tower and Knight of Swords. You will have an event with the Tower. Typically it comes through and it wipes the slate clean. It clears things for new things to come in. And I'm getting that there will be this type of moment in January. Something may occur that will have you change the direction. Even though Knight of Swords looks towards the past, you will change the direction. However that applies in your life. And it's going to be the right direction. With the Justice card, since it is a major arcana, it could mean you may have, you will make the right decision. You will be presented with a choice. You will be balancing the scales of justice. Some of you may have some court cases coming up or some legal matters, or I'm hearing the custody battles. But you will be balancing the scales into your favor, or you will be served with the paperwork to attend to court. I am getting that kind of energy. Queen of Cups, we have 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You're choosing yourself. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. And you choosing yourselves. You're learning how to nurture yourself. You're learning how to manage and balance your emotions. You could also have younger people around you. May not necessarily be the fire sign, but you have some younger energy that's surrounding you. For some of you, I'm getting, if you have people right now that you look up to, or you were, since you were little, you wanted to be like them, or you looked up to them, you'll realize for some reason that they're not all that. That's very specific, that's coming through. And you'll start paving your own path. It's gonna take a lot of effort, but you'll realize you don't have to be the second of someone. You can be the first of yourself, basically. You'll know what to do. You will find your individuality. You find some of your purpose in life, some of your hobbies, something that makes you you, and you will appreciate your uniqueness. And the way you looked at those people, the way you looked at the past or at your life in general will change. It's going to be completely different. Empress, Page of Swords, and Death. Oh wow, I like it. Some of you may look, it's very strange message, but it's coming through. You will look at the sun. It will be a sunset or sunrise, and you will realize that, okay, this is it. I'm starting new. This is my time. Something will click. It will be like a lightning bulb moment for you, Sagittarius. There is going to be a personal transformation. you're leveling up. There is a sense of maturity that's coming through. With the Empress, it could be from a very fertile period in terms of just fertility in general. Could be idea, could be business, starting new ventures. But you're approaching it from a very, don't be too hasty. Don't rush into things. Make sure you check everything and only engage in adventures that are on your level, or on a level that you want to be. That's the message that's coming through. I like the energy, Sagittarius. Different kind of energy, but there's a lot of good things happening for you. We have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Yes. It could have something to do with a person that you no longer look up to, because you'll realize that they're not that great, or something along those lines you will understand. And this may, or you could be leaving somebody behind in the past. It could be a past lover, it could be a friend, it could be anybody. But when people leave your life, it's for a reason. They make room for the new ones to come in that actually could bring you happiness, that could help you achieve your goals. You have a bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. I would definitely stand your ground if anybody's gonna try to level you down. Only engage in ventures that are one level up, so you can elevate yourself, Sagittarius. And you have a younger woman, dealing a relationship with a younger woman. Like I said, you had a lot of younger energy coming through. It's not necessarily if you're a male or if you're interested in same sex. It could be a younger woman. If you're not, then it could be just a feminine energy altogether. Or it may not necessarily have to be a relationship. You could be dealing with a younger woman, could be a sister, child, obviously older child, but you have a lot of different things everywhere, Sagittarius. But all in all, keep moving forward. Heal the past, and then your future will bring you, there's a lot of joy and fulfillment that's coming in for you. I love this for you. Thank you so much for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. It will help spread the message out there. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.